If you want to get in contact with me, the best way to do it is on Instagram. If you just want to say what up, if you want to tell me you love my videos, you can tell me that you hate my videos, but the best way to do that is on Instagram. Peace, y'all. Jonny Fastlane here. So, Drake talks about his beef with Pusha T, and Future wants to get paid for being a meme. Let's talk hip-hop.
So did Pusha go too far by revealing the child and presenting that to the world?
Alright, so this is like one of the only times where Drake has actually like addressed his beef with Pusha T and Kanye West, right? So basically, yesterday they released an interview, Elliott Wilson and Drake, for Tidal, and this interview was like 2 hours and 40 minutes long, right? He's asking Drake a lot of stuff, like a lot of things that we all want to hear about, right? So there's mad clips floating all around, and we're not going to talk about the whole 2 hour and 40 minute interview, but I do want to focus on this one little point here where he's talking about Pusha T, right? Because basically Elliott Wilson asked him about the beef and said, how did you feel about it? Why didn't you, respond to Pusha T? So on and so forth, right? And so he basically breaks it down, right? First of all, he says, like, his beef with Pusha T is not like his beef with Kanye West, or not like his beef with Meek Mill, where they can patch it up and mend it, right? And he basically spoke about Kanye West and how Kanye is always talking about how he loves Drake and there's no beef, but he knows that there's a little bit of hate there that's going on, right? So there's that one thing, right? But because of that, that's why Drake is beefing with Pusha T, because Pusha T and Kanye West are both on the same record label. Obviously, Kanye West is the CEO and the owner of the record label. Pusha T is the president of the record label, right? And of course, Drake and Kanye West kind of talked about the fact that Drake has a kid, and then of course, Kanye West spilled the beans and told Pusha T that, and gave Pusha T like ammo so that he could, one, diss Drake, and two, basically kind of make Drake look like an unfit father by saying, oh, you got a kid, but you don't want nobody to know. You basically hiding the world from your kid, right? And so basically Drake was saying that he could have responded back to Pusha T, right? And that he wanted to, but then he decided to bow out and just not respond to him and not get, like, I guess, spilling the tea almost, right? Like, Drake kind of reiterated the fact that he understands that lyrically he did not get bodied and that he could have came back and really came at Pusha T on some really lyrical, miracle, satirical type thing, like how he did with Meek Mill, right? But that he decided to bow out of it because basically his caliber of artist and his caliber of celebrity versus, let's say, a Pusha T's caliber of celebrity is so starkly different that Pusha T can, get grimy and take off the gloves and just kind of, I'm gonna expose you. And since, it was a big thing that a lot of public people didn't know about, it just kind of made Drake look crazy, right? But Pusha T had, this is what Drake is saying, that Pusha T had to go that route, right? Because he couldn't lyrically handle Drake like that, right? And Drake can rest easy at nighttime knowing that the only reason why he lost that battle was, one, because he decided not to stoop to Pusha T's level, and that two, him being the nice guy in hip-hop, he wasn't gonna stoop to Pusha T's level, right? Which is crazy, but I feel what Drake is saying, right? But yeah, the interview was crazy. It came out on Tidal. It's also on YouTube on Rap Radar, because B-Dot is there too, and y'all should check it out, yo. Let me know what y'all think about it in the comments. Alright, so in an interview, Future basically said, I like the memes, but I'd love it even more if I get paid from them. I should be able to get some money off of it. That's why I don't know why people like Instagram so much, because you don't get paid from it. You get $0 from it, but you're quick to put your life out there just for free. I'd rather get paid off of it. That's the only thing I don't like about the memes of me. I don't get paid from them. He keeps on talking about getting paid for these memes, right? But it's free promotion, so it's a win-win at the end of the day, because you want people to still be talking about you no matter what, right? Okay, fine, right? So, even though this was like a very small statement that Future talked about, he's actually talking about a lot of stuff here, right? Social media, clout chasing, fame, money, right? All right. I see what he's talking about. So the whole situation is that he says that he wants to get paid off for memes. Well, that's cool. I mean, you know, somebody's using your image for whatever, whether it's a funny joke or just like a viral moment or whatever like that, you would want to get paid off of it, right? But it's just too bad that there's no way to really monetize a meme. Like, what do? Get paid like a penny every time somebody uploads the meme? Because if it's uploaded 100 times, then you get a dollar. You know what I'm saying? Like, how would anybody track that? Whatever, right? But then he also says that he doesn't understand why a lot of other people like social media so much, because they're just putting their life out there for free. And you don't get paid off of it, right? And I mean, that's true, right? So a lot of people, even if you go viral, let's say like Sharkeisha went viral, you know, by punching somebody in the locker room or something like that, you know, it's not like the CEO of Instagram is going to call her up and be like, hey, I saw that your video went viral or your picture went viral, so I'm going to send you some money to your bank account. It doesn't quite work like that, right? And so because of that, Future is like, then why the hell would I really care about being a meme or even care about going viral if you're not going to get a phone call from the CEO of whatever platform you went viral on, and they're going to say, hey, I'm going to send you a check, what's your address, right? But it's different because, you know, Future is constantly viral because he is a celebrity, right? So he's looking at it from a celebrity's perspective, right? Where yeah, he might do something funny tomorrow. He might become a meme. It may be hilarious for a week and everybody will be sharing it and that's it, right? But if somebody who's a no-name, you know, Joe Schmo does something funny tomorrow and they become a meme and they go viral for a whole week, it'll change their life, right? Where it won't change Future's life and it'll just be a funny, you know, tear in the bucket. It might change that other person's life because now that person is in front of, you know, CEOs. They're in front of brands. They're in front of, you know, different celebrities who may call them up. Like, let's say Lil Pump might see that it's a funny meme and want you in his music video, right? Now all of a sudden, yeah, you don't get paid by the CEO of Instagram, but you do get paid from Lil Pump, right? Let's say that Puma thinks you're funny and now you have a huge following and they want you to help, you know, design a sneaker or be in a commercial. So you'll get paid from Puma. You'll get paid from Lil Pump. You'll get paid from whoever you're doing business with because now they see that you are a person, that you even exist, right? Whereas if a celebrity goes viral for something funny that they do, well, Puma already knows who, you know, Meek Mill is, right? Puma already knows who Future is, right? Lil Pump already knows who Charlie Sheen is, so it doesn't quite work the same, right? So I see what Future is talking about, but he's talking from a celebrity's perspective, and he's not really taking into account that the reason why people put their life on social media and they're not getting paid and they do it for free is because they're doing it for the potential of getting paid or for the potential of being discovered, maybe. So you got to look at it from that point of view too, right? But at the end of the day, it really seems like Future's main concern is that he ain't getting paid off of social media and going viral and being a meme, which I don't know if anybody gets paid off of that. Like Cash Me Outside Girl was discovered from Dr. Phil and she did become a meme, but again, it's not like Instagram or Snapchat called her up and said, hey, let's give you some money because how about that? You know what I'm saying? It's that the record label Atlantic Records saw that she had a huge following and said, hey, do you want to be a rapper? How about that? And Atlantic Records signed her and they started giving her money, right? So the only, I guess, thing that will happen if you become a meme is that you can take your image now and monetize that and yeah, get some money off of it, right? But hey, that's just my opinion, right? Let me know what you think about this and everything else in the comments down below. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe. Make sure you hit that notification bell. Follow me at Jonny Fastlane on Instagram, and y'all already know what to do. Peace.